so wet.
Thanks, man. That's what I always go for. Try to get everybody wet.
Wetness.
Yeah. It's the
Well,
wet
it's working.
coefficient.
What else, guys? What else should we talk about, guys?
Well, I had a Vive for like a month, but I had to give it back because it was bought for my work. But man, it was fucking cool.
You said something really interesting. While we were setting up to record a few weeks ago, we were killing time, and I was playing Doom, the new Doom, and Rod was like, you know what? I never realized how beautiful this game is because this came out around the time he had the Vive.
Yep.
And like you've been playing VR so much that like even though the graphics are not HD and are not as good, even seeing something as good as Doom that's clearly visually better, it just didn't feel as good to you
it was
because
such
it
a
wasn't.
bummer.
Yeah,
it was such a bummer booting it up after playing Vive for like a month. I was like, really?
There's no immersion, or not
Wow.
no immersion, but
it just
that's
felt
how
really,
strong it was.
really boring. It felt like this is not nearly as exciting as.
See, imagine that you're on a date with a girl and you have your anime character, your avatar, waiting for you at home, and you're like, why do I have to communicate with this other human being when at home this?
Dude, that's
waiting
happening in
for
Japan,
me.
man. That's a
Well,
thing.
and is like lonely because I'm not there.
Right, she's sending you like
shit. It's
you're
like a
getting
Tamagotchi or
notifications, right?
something.
Dude, that's a freaking crazy idea, man. Because that will totally happen.
Yeah.
Picture like a guy and a girl both on dates who both have their digital significant others waiting for them at home, who are like jealous, you know.
Oh,
That's
dude.
crazy.
And one of them wants
They wanna be
everyone
watered.
to hook up, and the other one doesn't want it.
Open relationship with your Tamagotchi.
Yeah, but your Tamagotchi isn't into it, and you're trying to convince it. You're feeding it extra pellets that night to see if you get it in the mood. Fucking Tamagotchi.
Well, and you could just change the programming, but that would like ruin the experience for you. You know, you're like a purist. You need it to.
You can't use cheat codes.
You need it to be what it is. You don't want to.
You want it to love it for you.
Right.
Yeah, dude, in Japan, it's totally happening in
absurd.
Japan already.
That's
Did you see,
crazy,
Rod, the
man.
commercial that came out of this guy, businessman in Japan, with a suit, and he's at work, and he's getting messages from this sort of, whatever that blue-haired girl that sings a lot.
Oh my god. Yeah. She was on David Letterman, wasn't
Oh,
she?
dude, she was.
really?
Yeah. Or some
She's a
late night.
hologram, right?
Yeah, right.
Dang.
David Letterman looks like a mountain man right now.
Yeah.
A huge beard.
It's funny. That's what all those late night guys do, like Jon Stewart,
once they're
and
done,
Colbert. They just like,
just
I'm
let
growing my
loose.
fucking beard.
That makes
Tired of
sense because
shaving.
imagine your day job is to always look like you're ready for a job
Right,
interview,
right.
like every fucking
Yeah.
time.
And especially if you know you can grow a sweet beard, it's like
Right.
you can't.
What a waste of
The
potential.
level of
That is true
repression.
because even between when Colbert was between shows or when Conan O'Brien took a break, they all grew their beards out.
Yep.
It was definitely a theme. That's
It's
interesting.
true, man. Rod,
Yeah.
I'm impressed that you're not shitting the bed.
I know. I'm sort of rebuilding slowly.
You are.
This is like me coming out of 2016 right here.
So what games do you
Way
like?
better.
Would you consider yourself a pretty big gamer, Andy?
Yeah, right now I've been in kind of a gaming rut where I only have a Xbox 360. So what I've been doing, which is kind of fun, is okay. So I like Street Fighter. I like
cool.
fighting games, and on the Xbox right now it's Street Fighter 5 era. But
I've
have
heard there's a lot of complaints about.
yeah, dude. I think the
Yeah.
game mechanics are fun, but it's just a shitty package, and Capcom kind of fucked up the whole thing. Like,
Really?
yeah, I think so.
Like
but
shitty package in terms of like just game
it
features?
didn't even have versus mode, or I think you can't play against the computer yet. There's a lot of things. The art was very shitty for the.
I heard there was limited characters off the
Like they're making you
out of the
pay
package.
for 'em?
Oh yeah. They had some
that's-
DLC stuff. It's just a lot of things, but I'm a fan of Street Fighter. So what I've been doing is, because I don't have a gaming PC yet, I play
Oh my god.
Street Fighter 4 on the Xbox 360. So all I'm getting is, because it's a fucking dead game pretty much, like people don't play it that
really?
much. So what I do is I play against these people from Brazil and from Mexico that are still playing it online, who got it from the bargain bin, and
Yeah.
I use Blanca,
Oh, cool.
who is super fucking annoying to play against online, especially over a shitty connection coming from Brazil. So I'm like a rank 40 or rank 50 Blanca on Xbox 360 through pure gimmicks and just like terrible gameplay, and I get so much hate mail.
That's hilarious.
I take so many pictures of me being called like an FAGET on Xbox Live by some fucking Brazilian people. It's so funny. I don't want people to challenge me in Tetris. I'm saying look out for a light blue Blanca going around on Xbox Live still.
Spamming 2 moves.
Yeah, dude, with terrible connections. Cause
that's funny. So he's really annoying because of his moveset?
Yeah, he's so annoying to play against online because his attacks, like he rolls at you. But
Oh, dude, it just falls apart, man.
I got like
Once
half my
you miss
score.
one.
I think you redeemed yourself.
Well,
Yeah,
I
man.
lasted a while, at least.
Yeah.
Damn.
He can go the distance.
Actually, I got to a further level, at least. The other one was 8, I think.
Dude, we could start at 9 and see how long we last.
Oh, getting
Let's
crazy.
see. Getting crazy. Let's skip all the foreplay.
Yeah.
Let's see. But yeah, dude, I'm in a kind of a gaming rut, but I'm making the best of it by trolling Brazilian players online.
Dude, I do love some fighting games. I've played Tekken like my whole life.
Tekken's cool,
Played
man.
it that much.
I was never into Tekken, but I really dude, I like the fact that they go all out with the electronic music soundtrack, and it has its own vibe as soon as you start playing it. Like everything has so many speculars going on, everything, I don't know. I really like the vibe, but I'm not good at it. I mash too much with Eddie Gordo.
Oh, I fucking hate Eddie, dude. Oh, I hate him so much.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's the worst. But I get it. I mean, he's ridiculous.
Did you guys ever play Virtua Fighter? That's the super old
Dude,
one.
That's so
supposed to
fucking
be
hard.
like
I love that game.
The ultimate 3D fighter.
Super hard.
It was one of the, I think still to this day.
Oh, look at that, I got lucky.
It really
Dude.
feels like you're making an impact when you hit the guy in that game. I don't know.
See, that's how I feel about Tekken.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's got that like timing where it just pops,
Right,
and it really feels like the characters are
like
hitting
when
each
you
other.
when you trash somebody in Tekken, and that's what they say why a lot of people hate Tekken is because when you lose in Tekken, you feel like when you play against someone who's good at Tekken, you feel like the game is cheap because you get the absolute shit kicked out of you. But I mean, I don't know if that's any different for like Street Fighter. Or...
Yeah, it's Street Fighter. I think. Let's see. I think Street Fighter you can random out people if depending on the character, like Blanca, dude. That's why everyone hates Blanca, because he just moves around the screen, and if you just like spam that shit, if you don't know how to punish it, I think that's what it is. Street Fighter is more about knowing the right punishes, and Tekken is more about knowing the frame data. Like, if I hit you with this move, I'm gonna recover for this much, or you just hit me with this kick, which I know you're still recovering from, so I'm gonna punish you right now. It's more like that. Yeah, I like Yoshimitsu and Marduk and
Dude,
shit.
Yoshi's awesome, man. Like, playing a good Yoshi player is like, or watching a good Yoshi player is like really cool to watch because he's so complicated.
Yeah, man,
My buddy plays Lei, who's another kind of crazy character. He can switch his like stances and stuff, and his moves change based on his stance.
Is that the Bruce Lee guy?
No, that's Law.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Rod.
It's pretty close.
Get your
Played it like
Tekken
twice, but
lore.
No, my buddy is ridiculous at that game. We'll get him on here to play Drew. Yeah, we'll do a Tekken.
Oh, that
week
should be
one of
real
these
cool
days.
to watch.
Yeah, he's
So
insane.
you'd say he's out of all your friends the best?
Far and away.
Okay.
He actually took the time to like learn all the frame, like how many frames each move takes, all the counters, everything. He like broke it down.
I started learning that for I think it was Capcom versus SNK. It was one of the Street Fighter sequels.
Yeah,
I love that game.
That's still one of my favorites. But like, man, if you really want to get in depth with that game, like there's this whole combo system of like that builds up on itself as you play, and it's like I started to get into it, but I was like, you know what? I just don't know if I'm that ready to commit to this kind of thing. Like it was like when I was learning Esperanto, that failed international language.
You were
like,
learning it?
Really, yeah, just for the fuck of it.
way.
Just it was not much. It was just over a Christmas break because I played Katamari Damacy and they speak it in the sequel because it's like it's supposed to be this cosmic character that basically speaks like the international language. Anyways,
Wow.
it was like the language is really really cool. But I was like, you know what? There's like 2 million native speakers. I'm never gonna have to use this with anybody. Chances are, it's a fucking cool language though. Like you read it and it just all makes sense in terms of like the way things are conjugated. Like there's never an exception to the rule. Like they kind of took a step back and were like, all right, let's do everything that is confused. Let's look at everything that is confusing about most languages and avoid that entirely.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. Like if the whole world got on board with it, it'd be awesome, I guess. But
That's a cool idea.
You know, that's too idealistic, I think.
Yeah. Get back to your pessimism, Rod.
Yeah, you know what? That's why I didn't
A
learn.
little glimmer of hope
Because fuck it.
poked through your bitter heart.
Listen, money speaks.
Yes.
Unless like America starts like, or the richest countries in the world all decide to at the same time speak Esperanto.
Oh, shit.
It's not gonna
Right,
happen.
right.
Hey
Hey
guys,
guys, so we had a little
hiccup.
yeah, it stopped recording. So this is our little outro. We just want to say
Well, you want to let Andy finish the round till he loses,
oh, okay.
or till he wins. I mean,
Did I beat your
And
score?
then we'll sing our outro song.
yeah, we force every guest to sing the outro song.
No, dude, really?
Yeah, it's a little bit like Space Ghost Perp.
Oh,
Dang it, I was about to say it was like
dude, the
what is it, hip-hop
callback.
trance?
I appreciate the callback to Space Ghost Perp, dude. If there's anything that my coming here was for any purpose was to let people know about that guy.
Give him a couple more fans.
Spread the good cheer of
Yeah.
Space Ghost Perp.
Dude, anything Space Ghost related is worthwhile in my opinion.
Yeah. He's just a guy that really mumbles and is unintelligible, just talks about real dumb shit most of the time. Well, pretty much.
Yeah,
Did I just
man.
beat your score?
You beat the shit out of my
Dude,
score.
this
man.
is why we came back to finish
You know
this.
why though? Because you just started it on the highest level, man. It's not because you're better than me. FYI.
It's because I do the music change glitch as well.
It's a little known trick.
Yeah, from the 80s.
There we go.
Oh.
Dude, Tetris, it's the grand unifier.
Yeah.
I think I first played this on a super old computer
Ah,
when I was
fuck,
like 8
dude.
years old.
Oh. How embarrassing.
Oh,
You were. Did we record it when you were mentioning how this is was made supposedly for the Russian government and then it
We
just
weren't
went
no, I don't know much about it, but
it went to the public domain or something?
something about the guy el-cid Pajitnov or
Something
something.
about Chernobyl.
Something about just the fallout of a nuclear war.
It gave a guy a vision.
Vision
He saw
of
falling
Tetris.
blocks coming from the sky,
And then Hasbro swooped in, got the rights, and now they're
like any
Tetriminos.
American would.
Tetrinos.
Tetriminos. They added T-spins, they added mini T-spins, they're corrupting
Man,
the
I want to
entire...
be in that meeting where they were trying to decide what to rename it.
Oh, dude.
That sounds like a pasta dish.
Oh,
Tetriminos?
Tetriminos, yeah.
Like Chef Boyardee.
Tetropolis.
or like a cereal.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
dude.
Totally
that's
cereal.
what it is.
Oh, that's
okay,
it. That's it.
Dang.
We're done.
Wow.
Well, sir,
You killed my score.
congratulations.
You proved yourself,
Thank
Andy.
you.
We get it. We
Thank
get
you.
it. You're the best gamer.
Cool, Andy. Well, hey,
Hey.
thank you so much again, and we'll have you back on in the future.
Yeah, definitely
Cool
check out his
being here.
channel.
Thank you
Andy
for
tells
having me.
stories when you get a chance. Really good shit.
Yeah, we'll play some Tekken.
Thanks
Yeah.
for having me. Everyone take care out there and watch out for a Blanca on Xbox Live.
Yep.
All right.
All right. See you guys.
Later.